Welcome back to my playthrough of Fandango Remastered on the PlayStation 4. It seems like I'm really close to the end. This is my very first playthrough, so apologies if I run around for quite a while, trying to figure out what to do. Oh crap, forgot about that. So yeah, when the last part ended, I was in this sewer area, and I managed to get that alligator thing stuck. And now I was able to run past and finally make it to a brand new area. Looking at the trophy list, it seems like I must be really close to the end of year 4, which seems to be the end. Hopefully, as long as I don't get stuck too much in this section, might be there in this part. I'll have a look. So in my inventory, I have this still, which I don't know if it will be of use. It's just spraying fake snow. If I examine that,
it's a bone chipper now.
Bone chipper. So yeah, it just chips bones. Yeah. So I've already used it once before to scare off that alligator thing. And I got my scythe. So that's all I've got.
Liquid
Oh no, I've still
nitrogen,
got this.
not to be used on bone. I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot.
Picture.
This remote control works the bone wagon suspension.
Remote control, and that's it. So that's all I've got. I've come to this area, so let's see what's in here.
Hector? Hector, is that you?
So this is the guy that I've been...
You better back off, man!
...trying to free for a while.
Listen, Bowsley, I'm not here to hurt you.
Bowsley.
Listen, Bowsley, I'm here to hurt you. There's other shot.
Before I talk to him.
I'm not touching any of these human remains.
Counts.
Let's look around. Okay, you can't go down there.
Touched. This human remains.
I'm going to show him the photo.
That's no way to treat an agent of the LSA.
I mean it. I'm not feeling too rosy. I feel...
I don't really want to do that.
Come on, one of these has to work.
I'm thinking I better. Things are gonna change around here.
There can't be too much in here.
Who do you think you're fooling? I love plants. Is that so wrong? Plants are beautiful.
Okay, I'm a bit disappointed. I thought one of those was going to work.
You
It's
people,
locked.
you think plants are dead?
It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera.
It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera come to sprout you.
Look, I need a gun to put Hector out of business.
Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business.
Listen, I really need that gun.
Come on, please don't let me get stuck here. This has to be the answer.
Listen, I really need that gun.
Things are gonna change around here.
Listen, I really need that gun.
You're just saying the same thing. That's not good.
Yeah, man.
Oh, there's got to be something to do here.
Who do you think you're fooling?
What's in here?
I love plants. Is that so wrong?
Any can't reach. No.
Yeah, it has to be something here. I can't have done all of this for nothing.
Plants are beautiful.
I'm picking up a lot of anxiety here. I'm picking up a lot of anxiety here. Listen, I really need that gun.
This is what happens. You get stuck really easily.
You're all dead.
Let's try this.
That soul has already been reaped.
Okay.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
If people would
mess up my blade.
The world would be a better place.
I'm just going to try the items again, just in case.
I could make everybody into plants.
There can't be too much in
I've
here.
got enough juice right here to turn the world
That's no
green.
way to treat an agent of the LSA. That's no way to treat an agent of the LSA.
I've got half a mind, too. I got half a mind.
I don't really want to do that. I'm picking up a lot of anxiety here. I'm picking up a lot of anxiety here.
Okay, so none of that's working.
Where do you get off?
I'm really surprised because I thought this was going to be it. Can't. Oh, this is where I came from. It's like pitch black. So I'm just checking if I can go back up to where I was. See, this is where I came from, so that being a completely new area has to be something else. Let me quickly go back to where there was this computer screen, and I could see that guy. Maybe I have to communicate with him through that computer console and the screen. If I remember how I got there. This is the... That's nothing here. This is a casino area, which I've done. That door always makes me laugh because it's like completely hidden. We go up here. Can't be stuck right at the start when I've just found a new area. That would suck. So there's nothing I can do here. I still can't get down here.
Is it showtime yet?
Johnny Thunder still hasn't rolled in yet.
And I've already been up. There. No, there's nothing to do here, I don't think. So I'm going to go back and have a look around elsewhere. And then eventually just go back to where I was. And there must be something I'm missing or something I'm not clicking on. Right, so if I go towards the screen now and do that area. Okay, here. Right, so in here, I'm going to have a look at this computer screen.
Hector, I almost have that new bouquet of tulips ready for you. Listen to me once and for all, Bowlesley. You are not a florist. You are a manufacturer of weapons. But I...
Okay, so that didn't help. What about the screen?
Nothing to see but flowers.
Okay, so he won't...
Hector,
He's not actually looking at the screen anymore.
Nothing to see but flower. Nothing to see but... Nothing to see...
Okay, he's not even looking at the
Nothing to
screen
see
before.
Nothing to see but...
He was looking at that screen, he's not doing that now, so that's not the answer.
listen to you, but...
Memo to all agents. Priority and all agents are ordered. Any messages for me?
Nope, calls stopped coming for you. They're still sending you.
The rest of them has gone to seat already.
Okay, so there's definitely nothing that was just triggered in that area, so now I'm just going to go back to where I was. The answer has to be there. I've literally explored everywhere else in this level prior to coming here. Okay, so the alligator thing's stuck, which means I can go down here. See what I'm missing. Can't go towards the thing. So this is it, and I can't go...
No.
Can't go left.
No.
Can't
It's
go
amazing
right.
how a little touch of human remains can brighten up a place. It's amazing how a little touch of human It's amazing how a little touch of human remains can brighten up
Nothing
a place.
else I
What
can
can I
interact with.
do to get you to take
Looks
me
like a big ball of tape
seriously?
screwed to the
I
wall.
look at you, and I see a
This door has a strange
waiting
ball
to
of tape
happen.
screwed onto the door jamb.
Screwed to the wall.
Screwed onto the door.
Can't reach.
Okay, so mate, do I have to use a scythe here?
Scamming. Who do you think you're fooling?
My
I
scythe.
love plants.
I
Is
like
that
to
so
keep it-
wrong?
Aha, I did something. He said there was something screwed to the door. What was that?
Hey, do you know what you just did? You just opened Pandora's box. You get out of here
That
right
was
now, or
easy
let
to
you at
miss.
it. I'll...
Whoa. Really? What was that?
Hey there, stranger. Can I help you?
Oh, now he talked to me. What the hell?
I'm looking for something in a 9mm.
Oh, well, I have a very pretty bouquet of that right here.
What just happened?
There you go. Would you like some baby's breath to go with that?
Sure.
All right, here you go. You have a great day now.
How did that... I don't understand what happened. I knocked the bell down and suddenly he was fine. That was very confusing. I don't know what... Okay. Whatever happened, I've figured it out, and now I'm finally onto the next section, which is great. See what I have to do now. So, if I look at my inventory, what did he give me? Got a gun.
This gun might actually look nice with a little baby's breath. Bowsley was right. This is the good stuff.
Okay. So now, if I go back to the casino, I should be able to go upstairs because now I've got a weapon. Before it was complaining that I didn't have a weapon. so it's in here. And if I equip the gun, he says he wanted to be armed before he can go upstairs. Okay, so now, oh.
I'd better not expose my weapon in here. Probably
Okay.
security cameras everywhere.
He puts it away. Let's see if I can go up here.
I'm here to conduct business with Hector Lamans. I just spoke with him on the phone and he's expecting me.
You know Hector Lamans, eh? Okie dokie. Then answer me this one simple question.
Oh, here we go.
Huh, okay. What is Hector Lamans' specific gravity in units of 1,000 per?
The hell? Is the answer behind me? 11?
11.
Oh, sorry. I guess you don't know Hector Lamans like I know Hector Lamans.
Really?
I think this is his good side.
What kind of question was that?
Let's go, buddy.
Huh, okay. How many times has Hector Lamans unsuccessfully run for mayor?
Successfully run for mayor. 1?
1.
Oh, sorry. I guess you don't.
All right. Let's...
Huh, what?
I don't know if it's got anything to do with the numbers in the back.
6.
Yeah, well, that was an easy one.
Too bad.
I didn't even
win.
I didn't
That's
hear the
2 out
question.
of 3.
Don't mess with me. I know Hector Lamans.
Okay, that was just pure luck because I didn't hear the question because I pressed X. I just read the number 6 in the background. It seemed to work.
Celso Flores, what are you doing in Hector Lamans' waiting room?
Oh, he sent us out here to make up our minds about his offer. Who are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm your travel agent.
Oh, I have a travel agent already, but he's miles away mopping floors in an automat, so I suppose the position is open.
Actually, I work for Hector. He sent me to answer your questions.
I'll handle this, my sweet one. What can you tell me about these double N tickets? This price seems much more than double.
It's a scam.
It's a scam. The tickets are counterfeit. Take your money and run.
Ho, ho, ho. Don't try any of that tricky reverse psychology on me, my friend.
Well, they cost a mint because they save you a mint.
Well, I don't have a mint, so what do I care?
I'm just going to exhaust this dialogue.
The real question is, don't you feel you're worth it?
I know we're worth it, but are the tickets worth it?
What exactly are you saving your money for? A rainy day? Because let me tell you, you're dead. Every day is raining from now on.
Yes, but there's no reason not to be careful with your money.
Well, enough about you guys. Let me tell you about my problems.
Actually, we have a lot of talking we need to do, so...
This makeup breathes about as much as vulcanized rubber.
Yes, but it brings out your strong jaw.
I can't raise my arms in this suit.
Well, let's just hope no one pulls a gun on you tonight, huh?
Some of the dialogue in this game which is so random and funny.
I just got back from the worst vacation I've ever had.
Actually, I just got back from quite an adventure myself, so...
Well, I'm sure you've seen flying spiders and flaming beavers, but trust me, it gets worse. You see, I've been to the edge of the world and back.
I had no idea traveling the land of the dead was so fraught with peril.
Now, how much would you pay just to skip the whole thing?
Darling, come. Let us blow our nest egg together. Mr. Lamans, we've decided to take you up on your generous offer.
Excellent. Excellent. The little lady changed your mind, eh?
No, actually, it was your agent over there.
Of course. He's one of my best. Well, come on in. Let's chat, shall we?
Still got it.
I don't know who you are, and I don't know what spell you cast on the Flores couple, but stick around. Once I'm done with them, there's something across town I'd like to show you. Am I talking
okay,
about
here we
just
go.
a job here, or am
cutscene.
I talking about opportunity in the general sense? We've had a lot of openings in this office in the last couple of years, and frankly, we've had trouble filling them. I could really use a closer like you on the team. This could be your office.
I want him to go back to his original costume.
Try this on. See how it feels. That's yours too. And as an added bonus, 2% of these, Mr.
My name's Calavera.
There we
and
go.
I want a bigger cut.
I was just going to say, I would hoped he would go back to his original outfit.
I'm going to need most of these to get myself out of this world. You see, I've been a very bad boy.
I'm going to deliver those tickets to their rightful owners, and I'm going to deliver you to the compost pile.
That was close. Oh, never mind. Didn't make it. So hopefully I can get hold of those tickets. Okay, so I can move around here. I'm back with my original costume, which is really cool to see.
Tell friends now?
Okay, there was a ladder. Just seeing if there's anything here. I think I can go up this ladder.
I bet I could get over to the other roof on the leg of the sign, but the leg's pointed too far down and it looks like Hector blew the motor. I bet I could put the leg...
Okay, there must be a way to... Oh, I can do something here. Okay, the fact that he can go up there must mean something. So let's go back up there.
They look bony to me, but she probably thinks they're fat. Too steep to climb.
Okay, see what's up here. Okay, that's
Too
strange.
steep to climb.
Because that you could get up to this ledge, but not do anything else.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Let's see what items I've got in my inventory. If I've still got the stuff I've carried over, or liquid nitrogen, bone crusher. Okay, so I've still got everything.
Bowsley was right. This is the good stuff.
I don't know where to use that yet. That might come in handy. Okay, let's look elsewhere. See where else I can go. So this is the thing. They throw you into a completely new area, and there won't be many places which you can explore, and you'll get stuck straight away just trying to run around and figure out what to do.
No.
What was that? Okay, he said something, but I pressed X.
No, I have to get to that suitcase before the tickets blow away.
Right, okay, so the answer is in this area somewhere, which is good, because there's not many places I can actually go to.
They're screwed shut. They're screwed shut.
Screwed shut.
They're screwed shut.
What have I got on me? Liquid nitrogen.
I'd better save it. There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it. There can't...
Ah, keeps moving to... Oh, here we go.
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it. There can't be too much in here.
Not much
I'd better
changes
save
from
it.
like the original to remastered. You can switch between both textures, and it's usually just yeah, just Manny that changes, and his shadow. I was expecting some like
Liquid nitrogen, not to be used on bone.
I was hoping like the area around would change as well. What else can I do?
My gun doesn't need reloading yet. Can't sprout that.
Just try and use all the items near this ladder.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
I thought I did something then because he moved. Liquid nitrogen, bone crusher, the gun. I don't see how that would be handy. Let's try the gun anyway.
I'm saving my ammo for the big guy. I bet I could get over to the other roof on the leg of this sign, but the leg's pointed too far down and it looks like Hector blew the motor.
This is strange. See,
Too steep to climb.
Too steep to climb.
It's cracked. It's cracked, but still stronger than me.
It's cracked but still stronger than me. Now, does that mean I can use something there?
Can't sprout that.
I'm going to use all the items here. Something has to work. Oh, here we go.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Damn. I thought the character turned and it looked like I was about to use something.
There can't be too much in here. I bet there can't be too much in here.
Yeah, that didn't work. Got the liquid nitrogen. What about the bone saw? Ah! Oh, no. I don't know if that's doing anything. There was something which said not to be used on bones. Let me go back to liquid nitrogen.
There can't be too much in here.
No, that didn't work. What about this?
Can't sprout that.
Nope. And last thing I'll try is the gun.
I'm saving my ammo for the big guy.
Okay, so none of that works. So the answer isn't here.
It's cracked. I think using that old gargle as a structural support for Glamour Girl here was a bad idea. I think they look.
Seems like I have to do something there, but it's not letting me do anything.
It's cracked.
Used cracked.
Too steep. They look bony to me.
I've used all the items I could think of. Scythe didn't work. Liquid nitrogen didn't work.
There can't be too much in here. I bet they look bone. They can't. I bet they can.
Okay, let's drop down. Must be somewhere else I can go to. I'm surprised he's not even attempting to climb the ladder, so I can't even go higher to check anything.
I bet I could put the legs. It's a ladder.
So we have a ladder. I've got to be missing something. It's weird how I can climb this and not do anything else up here.
Too steep to climb.
Won't let me go up there.
It's cracked, but still stronger than me.
It's weird. It seems like I have to use an item there and make it break, but nothing's working. It's such a small area. There's got to be something I'm missing around here. What is this? Must be close to the ending as well. Okay, so you can't go down here. There's nothing to the right. Oh, okay.
Too steep to climb. They look bony to me, but she probably thinks they're fat. It's cracked. I think using that old gargle as a structural support for too steep to climb.
And I can't go further that way. Oh, come on, the answer has to be here.
They're screwed shut.
Screwed shut. Okay, let's see if there's anything I can do to the door, the window.
I'm saving my ammo for the big guy.
That didn't work. What about this?
Can't sprout that.
Scythe? Maybe I have to use the scythe somewhere
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Go higher.
There can't be too much in here.
How can he get stuck in such a small area? Okay, what about one of these windows? Okay, none of them work. This one doesn't work.
No, I have to get...
Can't even go back.
No, I have to get to that suitcase before the tickets blow away.
Wow, this is amazing.
The old place looks deserted inside. The old place looks deserted inside.
Okay, not heard that before.
They're screwed shut.
This camera angle is really weird.
It's a ladder. But the legs pointed too far down and it looks like Hector blew the motor.
Hector blew the motor. I can hear that like a buzzing sound, but I think that's just the lights. gonna have to search the edges, see if I've missed anything here. There's nothing on that edge, and I can't go down here, so I'm running down here, and there's no new area down there. Running to the right doesn't do anything. So the answer's got to be this structure here. I'm gonna have to look at it again. So, stay here.
It's cracked, but still stronger than me.
See, let me see if I can walk over to
Too
it.
steep, too steep. It's cracked. It's too
He's not-
too
He's not climbing onto it. I was hoping
I
that
think
would
using
work.
that old gargle as a It's too steep to climb. Too steep to climb. Too steep to climb.
Too steep to climb.
I think using that old gargle as a structural support for Glamour Girl here was a bad idea. Too steep to climb. Too steep to
Oh,
climb.
what the hell do I do here?
I think using that old gargle as a structural support for Glamour
They
Girl
used
here
all
was a
the
bad
items.
idea. I think using that... There can't be too much in here.
Not the liquid nitrogen. And this is the only like random item I have that might work.
They look bony to me, but Well, so much for my third arm.
Oh,
Too steep to climb.
okay. So that did something. You had to stand in a really specific spot. I reckon the liquid nitrogen's
There
gonna
can't be
work
too
now.
much. I'd better save. There can't be. There can't.
Oh, come on.
I'd better save it.
What did that do? Wait, has my... Oh. Something's changed. Oh, all that's changed is, the arm which was in the bone saw went.
I think using that old gargle as a structure.
That makes this pretty useless now. I thought I'd done something. I thought I'd genuinely done something by, using the item here. Let me examine this now.
It's a handheld grinder.
But you can't mix it with anything.
Bowsley was right. This is the good stuff. Can't sprout that. Can't sprout that.
Oh, what? Really? That's annoying. You have to stand at a specific spot. That's one thing that's annoying about this game, actually.
Well, it was gonna happen eventually.
Sometimes you have to use your items at a really, really specific point. I knew the answer was there, but I had to like stand at the exact location for it to work.
Ay, Chihuahua!
There we go. Got the ticket. Just went up a skirt. A dress.
That one must be yours. Don't forget to send for help.
Mission complete. Oh, not that thing. One deadly bird. Oh,
Ay! Run!
get your gun
San
out.
Salvador!
Gideon, quick!
Ah, it's her.
We were supposed to have coverage back there. Where are all of Salvador's men?
I don't know. He hasn't told me yet.
Hola, Manuel.
Time for you to swing, Daddy-O. Let's see you walk.
That's interesting. So a brand new
These
setting.
flowers? All people Hector has sprouted?
Hey, when you're on top like my boyfriend Hector is, you make a lot of enemies.
Let's see if I can.
What?
You know, you
Talk to
really
her.
have bad taste in men.
No, I have a taste for really bad men. I thought I told you to scat, man.
Okay, won't let me talk to her. Let's see what's up here then. I like the sky. That looks nice. Okay, hopefully I don't have to use another item in a really weird location. Let's see what's up here. Oh, what
Not
have I got?
picking that up.
Oh, I've still got all my inventory, all my items, I think. Wait, actually take them outside. Oh wow, that's all I have. I've literally just got the grinder and the liquid nitrogen. All my other items seem to have been taken away.
She loves me. She loves me not.
Well, you're half right.
Oh, Manny, so cynical. What happened to you, Manny, that caused you to lose your sense of hope, your love of life?
I died.
I see. I guess Domino was right. You don't have a shred of optimism.
Well, when it comes to shreds, Dom is the expert.
And by that same logic, Manny, you're about to become an expert in botany.
Is this where you tell me all about your secret plan, Hector? How you stole double-end tickets from innocent souls, pretended to sell them, but really hoarded them all for yourself in a desperate attempt to get out of the land of the dead?
No.
Oh no.
This is where you writhe around in excruciating pain for about an hour because that idiot Bowsley ran off with all the fast-acting Sproutella. This slow stuff will sprout you. It'll take a long time, I'm sorry to say. Manny, where are you going? You've got some time, you know, before you have to leave. Get it?
Leave.
Leave.
I got that. It's a good one. Okay, so this is interesting. What happens now? It's not going to heal from that. Oh, use a liquid nitrogen to stop it. Wonder if that works. Yes, came in handy.
Gracias, Toto Santos.
Okay. I've still got it on it.
Come on, shake it for me, baby. One
Where
of you
am I?
must be mine.
Oh, I'm there. It was so dark I couldn't see where I was. If I can get in the car. Okay.
Salvador?
Manuel, listen carefully. There's a gun in the trunk of this car, but the trunk key is with my body somewhere in the meadow behind the greenhouse. Find it!
Right.
And tell Eva that I know she will guide the Alliance wisely when I am gone. For when I bite this explosive tooth, the deadly cloud will sprout not just my target, but me as well.
Your target? What are you...
Hey, get out of there!
Farewell, my friend!
What were you talking about with the head of the LSA in there? Huh, Sal? Got something you want to share with the class?
Only this. Viva la revolución!
It's gonna bite her. Oh. What was that? What happened there?
He's fine right where he is.
Okay, he told me to get something behind the greenhouse.
Hey! My scythe.
The hell?
Well, what do you know? Sal had a ticket all along.
Oh, that was his ticket, right?
Figures. Doesn't seem to be one for me. It's locked. It's amazing how Salvador's ticket is still drawn to him. I don't really want to do that. I'm not doing anything now.
Okay, so I've taken Salvador's ticket.
I'm not doing anything now.
Okay, I've got to find behind the greenhouse. I think there's a key there. Let's run up here. Yeah, at this point, I can barely see the character. Don't know if it's because I'm playing on an OLED and it's really the blacks are like pitch black.
Not thirsty.
Ah, okay, greenhouse. So you said behind the greenhouse?
I'm I'm not going in there until I'm packing some chlorophyll.
Okay, well I can't go around to the right. See if they let me go around to the left. Aha.
I'm not going in. I'm not going.
So there should be something here.
I'm not.
Do I have to open up the ticket? Or use a ticket?
I don't really want to do that. It seems to be attracted to something over this way. I don't really want to do that. It's not.
Okay, so this is leading the way. Found it? Found it. Oh, perfect. That was a cool scene. Okay, what do we have here?
This must be the key to Salvador's trunk.
Perfect.
It only works on Salvador's trunk, I'll bet.
Right, okay. Run to the trunk, get the gun, go back in the greenhouse, cause some chaos. Yeah, I don't think there's a year 5 in this game. I mean, I'm on year 4 at the moment. And yeah, I haven't played the game before. That's why I was spending a lot of time running around. But I did have a peek at the trophy list just to see what trophies I've got so far. And year 4 was the last one.
Lots of ammo.
Okay.
Freeze, Hector.
Yeah, you heard me.
Okay, now let's go into the greenhouse and see what happens. Takes a while to get up there.
I'm not getting any closer until he runs out of ammo. If he runs out of ammo, that is. Freeze, Hector.
Yeah, you heard me.
Until he runs out of ammo? What?
Not here. Not here.
Do I have to scare him outside on one of the windows? Whoa. Oh, okay, right.
Olivia, who's out there?
So
I'm the Grim Reaper, lard ass.
Gotta make
and
him
you're
use his
my
ammo.
next customer.
Shouldn't you be a batch of posies by now?
Just gonna keep shooting until he ends up wasting his ammo. But then I'm worried about
People
my
who
ammo.
live in glass houses get pretty good at ducking,
Is that your best? Nice try. Come on, shorty.
Okay, can't have much ammo then.
Ho-ho! Is that your best?
Okay, now can
I'm
I go?
not getting any closer until he runs out of ammo. If
You can't escape the Grim Reaper, heck, especially not when he's got a gun.
Ha! You're on a downhill disadvantage, Manny. I've got ammo in here for 5 years.
Ah. So how do I make him run out of ammo?
Come.
He keeps showing animation of the glass breaking.
Closer.
Okay, seems like I have to do something.
Ho-ho!
So maybe I have to get close and do something.
Oh. Nice try.
Don't know if you have to break all the different glass around. But it seems. Just constantly shooting doesn't seem to do anything. He made a comment about he's got ammo to last him 5 years or something.
That's for my crew on the SS.
Nice crisp. Closer!
Okay, let's run around and figure out what I need to do here.
Freeze, Hector. Yeah, you heard.
So you can put the gun away.
I'm not getting any closer until he runs out of ammo.
Got nothing else that's useful I can use. I'll stick with the gun. Let's see if I can go around here.
Not here.
If I can shoot, I can't shoot there, so let's see if I can go around the right side. You get ever so close and then you get stuck again. Okay, so you can go round.
Not here.
But he won't shoot.
Not here. Not here. I'm saving my ammo for the big guy. Not here. Not here.
Okay,
not
so
here.
He will only shoot round near the front. Trying to think what to do.
Not here.
Let's go back here.
Ho ho!
See, what's
Come
interesting
on,
is
shorty.
I don't know if you have to break all the glass because there's new animation, or not animation. It's like the glass
Nice
is getting
try.
cracked. See, look,
that's for Lola herself.
Who's Lola?
That's a new crack. I wasn't there before. So I'm suspecting that you have to crack as many of the windows as you can. See, that's a new one.
Is that your best?
Ah, that's another new
Is that
one.
your best?
So I can make the greenhouse fall down on them.
Oh. Nice try. Closer.
See, they're all new cracks.
Ah!
And that one.
Nice try.
Cracked it so much now. Come on, it's got to break too.
Closer.
Let's smash some over here. I hope this is the right
Is
answer.
that your best?
Because it is actually showing the glass break. Or crack anyway. I don't know if the greenhouse is going to sort of fall on his head. Well, that's a new one. I want to get the window right in front of me, but that one's not breaking.
Come on! Ho ho!
This isn't doing anything, is it? What on earth do you have to do here? Okay, let's see if he lets me go in now.
Freeze, Hector. Yeah, you heard. Freeze. Yeah.
Okay, he's not going in.
He's a better ducker than I would have imagined. Freeze, Hector. Yeah, you heard me.
The glass is still broken.
Nice.
I'm surprised the bullet just doesn't go through and get him. See, then he runs to the back. I don't know if that's significant.
I'm not getting any closer until he runs out of ammo. If he's a better ducker, I'm not getting any closer until he runs out of ammo. If he runs out of ammo, that is.
If he runs out of ammo.
He's a better ducker than I would have imagined.
Okay, let me try the side. Now the glass is a bit smashed.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Damn. I I've already used the liquid nitrogen. What about this? The answer has to be with the gun around here. The glass smashing seems to be a clue. There's two bits of glass, or three in fact, in front of me which aren't broken. I don't know if they need to break or something to actually trigger. Oh, you can actually fire towards the screen as well. I can't actually go round to the right there, the one I want to smash. You can't keep doing this forever.
Is that your...
Come on, smash the glass. I hope you don't have to like shoot a really specific spot, because that would be stupid.
Closer!
Okay, and what if I... shoot from here, and shoot from here?
Nice!
Okay, well the glass is severely messed up, but... before I go back there, I just want to double check I haven't missed anything.
My gun doesn't need reloading yet. Freeze, Hector.
Yeah, you heard me.
There's nothing there.
Hector supplies water to keep the flowers alive? Does he see them as a memorial or as trophies?
Oh, do I shoot something out here? Oh, wow. Okay, that's going to draw him out, I guess.
Huh?
After all that, oh no. I spent ages trying to shoot the glass, thinking it was going to break. It threw me off because the glass was actually cracking.
Good.
And because the glass was cracking, I thought I have to keep doing it until it smashes. Oh, now he'll go in. Whoa. Just spray the gun on the ground. Job done.
You can count them if you want. They're all here.
How about yours?
The company gave me one on the other end. Sort of a retirement present. And, demons ride free, right?
Aw, Manny, you know I can't go with you. I'm a spirit of the land and all that. I can't ever leave this world.
I guess I got so wrapped
Such
up
a weird
in
design
saving
for a
people,
demon.
I just assumed I'd be able to save you too.
Yeah, but I don't need to be saved. I like it here. I'm not all alone in that basement anymore, thanks to you. I got a new job and all these new friends. I'm a big demon success story.
So, I guess this is it then.
Come here, give me a hug.
I actually reached the end. Wow. That was quite a journey.
Bye.
Manny,
Yeah?
when we get to the next world,
What is it, Angel?
are we going to be together?
You know, sweetheart, if there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Nobody knows what's gonna happen at the end of the line, so you might as well enjoy the trip.
I like how they're actually playing. I only noticed that afterwards that they're actually playing the music live for our friend Japeth. Okay, we got a gold trophy for finishing year 4. And that was it. That was the end of Grim Fandango Remastered on the PlayStation 4. Glad I picked that up. Glad I played it. It was interesting. A game hasn't been that tricky. I haven't played a game which has been that tricky in a while. And yeah, it didn't hold your hand. There were some sections which were really tough. But yeah, it was funny. It was quirky. It was good fun. The controls were fine. Reminded me of the old school, you know, like Monkey Island. I played Monkey Island and I played Broken Sword, Chronicles of the Sword. There was one other one actually, I forgot what it was. But I never got around to playing Grim Fandango, so I'm really glad this was a PlayStation Plus game. And I'm really glad I picked it up because it was definitely worth playing. As it was my first time playing, it was a lot of running around stuck for a long time, but managed to get there in the end. I think it was year 2, which was the toughest year. That was really, really difficult, and there was a lot of places you could visit as well. And I like that each year had a really different setting. The one I liked the least amount was probably the underwater segment. Wasn't too keen on that area, but yeah, the rest of it was great. Music was cool, the voice acting was amazing, and there were so many like dialogue options that you could pick from. So I liked all of the dialogue in the game. The story was cool, the character was really cute and fun. There were some moments which were like, when you figure out what to do, it's really rewarding. Especially one that jumps out to me is the safe. I had to get inside the safe. Was trying for ages, so I was just about to turn it off, and then I had a bit of a brainwave, and I figured out how to get in, so that was really cool. But yeah, there we go. So I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of Grim Fandango Remastered on the PlayStation 4. Not sure what I'm going to play next, but leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed my playthroughs. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next game, whatever I pick up.
Thank you.